Welcome back to part 15 of my Astragoth Ironhand Let's Play for Total War Warhammer 3. So, picking things up, we left them last time. At long last, we've managed to catch up to Grimgor with Astragoth, and we can finally have our great showdown. Mech Lord versus the greatest orc there ever was. It's close victory, low casualties. We're going to dive on in, have a nice warm-up, and smash them because, yeah, we've been waiting for this for a while. So, let's dive on in and smash them. Here we go. As always, thanks for your comments, advice, tactics, and suggestions. They're all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming, as well as those name suggestions over on part 1 of this series. I did like as well, some of you guys were saying, or rather describing Grimgor. Essentially, he's a freedom fighter here, trying to liberate all those laborers. Kind of like, are we the bad guys? Huh. I mean, if we crush all the resistance, there can be no resistance. That's the Chaos Dwarf way. So that's what we'll do. And then it's just happy laborers and, you know, smiles all round. Sorry, happy interns, of course. I kind of like this little nook over here, but I'm imagining they'll probably just flank on around the pit. I could leave a nasty surprise in the woods. I'm just thinking, like, trying to funnel them in, crowd them around a little bit, because the edge of the map's only over there. Crowd them in a bit, because then we can bombard and blast them with me magics. What do I mean? Have to shuffle these guys. Ooh, like all the way up there. Thing is, it's only going to be to this like little front bit here. I guess it's still a narrower point, unless we pull back like to here. Maybe then we could funnel them in. They might just send some around that way. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna throw you guys over there to hide. One, two of you were saying as well, Lionheart, why don't we get some outposts with, like, you send some agents far and wide so that you can get some outposts with factions that have, like, cavalry for you. We've got the bull centaurs for cavalry, so I don't think we need to worry too much about getting cav as such. I just need to actually get some bull centaurs. Oh yeah, Nathan, you can go hide in the trees, mate. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, start with you guys further back. Send them up here. Because yeah, if we want them coming to us to maximize firing, we've got to pull back a bit, which also means my blunderbusses need to pull back a bit. Sorry, go there. Obvious issue is if they decide to all just flank round over here. Then I'll have to turn and watch this side, which they may well do. I need to make it really appealing to come after Astragoth this way. I'm gonna flank on out with him. Choo Choo Express, go through here. There we go. Just reform with you guys a little bit. Yeah, I want them focusing up over here. We've got the Blood and Fireborn. We've got the Doom of Hashut. And obviously, we've got Astragoth. What I probably need to do actually is take out those rock lobbers. So that's what I'm going to do. I love how instant these guys are, basically. Oh yeah, slap that in there. 3, 2, 1, and Flamestorm. Come on, follow the happy Mech Lord. Need more you guys annihilate their rock lobbers. You do a bit of burning. Alright. Where do I want to fire the hammer through? We'll get a big solid clump of infantry. Probably like say through there. Looks pretty decent. Hammer time. It's good douche. They're trying to move. They're trying to move. Oh, that's good. Right. Yeah. Run away. Go on. Get out of here. Whee. Come on. Nah. They've still got the rock lobbers operational, so I might have to go back and hit it again. I mean, Doom of Hashut right in there, actually. Do it. There's enough of them all clumped up, but that should be glorious. That's all right. I think I still prefer the Dreadquake bombardment, you know? Power up his weapon damage if he does need to do anything. Where are the rock lobbers now? Have they come off? Are they just running around? I think so. How many kills has he got so far? 83. Okay. Not crazy, but you know. Hammer through that. It's going to get someone. Oh, yeah, that was good. That looked good. Also, I think there were 1-2 comments as well asking, with Astragoth early game, what do I recommend? Speccing him into being more of a melee fighter or going through his spells? Definitely focus on his magical ability spells. He's actually really tanky right from the start of the game. He holds out fairly well. So get the spells to do maximum damage is what I would say first. We're going to be running out of magic. Oh, no, we still got plenty of power reserves, actually. Plus, we got these for free. Fire that off. Does he have to be static? Yeah. Okay. Get away from these squigs. Just try and draw them now to our focus up train there rather than them spreading out and round, because that's gonna ruin my schemes, my plans. Where's old Grimgor? He's there. Gonna be a few of them going out this way. As long as the vast majority come in over here. Hopefully the magma cannons will pull them in here as well. Main thing is, yeah, the blunderbusters are perfectly aligned with their range. The troops that they'll be firing at will have to come up over that ridge. That's it. Lure them here. Lure them here. Magma cannons will fire momentarily. Oh, that was fantastic. We need these guys drawn in again. Far off a triple shot. I'm going around that way. Do not want them going around that way. Come on, pull back. Keep pulling back. If not, what we essentially do is we form these guys along like that to just hold that line. This guy's coming up. They're going to test me blunderbusses. Here we go. You're the wrong way around, train. Right. Main chunk of them are coming up this way. That's good. That's what we want. There are some of them heading over that way. Come on, Astragoth. There we go. There's your way out. Off you go. Just put them all in. Don't fire yet. We got the Immortals and the Blazing Beards. This will be fantastic. Oh, they got the gob. They do have the rock lobber. Okay, Nathan, I'm sending you after that. Hoping I get that hammer lined up. Just about. Finish off the rock lobber. Nice. Amazing. Look at that damage. Fantastic. Oh, the trolls are messing me up a little bit here. Just run around the line. Can I destroy if you want to knock him back a bit? Finish him. Oh! Have you ever seen a Grimgor fly? Well, now you have. Shred him. Knockback is just glorious. Go on, can I destroy it? Finish him. Come on, don't let him escape. Get him. Nice. Oh, did he just escape? Get knocked over the line. Beautiful. It was fighting for a settlement, so yeah, we won't get the option of laborers. I think we're pretty much done anyway. Job done. 36 losses. Yeah, I mean, we did better than the Aura. 711 kills in the end, Astragoth. That is just perfect. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. In fact, just great work across the board on everyone, really. Tracking stuff at Astragoth. That's insane. That's insane. Grimgor with no kills as well. We are going full factories here, aren't we? Because we've got the iron. Peter's Arena Catherine. Cool. But that should, more importantly, it should be defeated Grimgor. That's that. That's events, isn't it? Traits. Here we go. Hide Striker. Plus 10 armor. Armor piercing. Nice. Yeah, so actually you guys were saying leave Correct Peak as an outpost, just because then you've got the synergy from... Oh, no, sorry. Not Correct Peak. Leave Krasund is the one I was originally... Leave that as a factory, just so you've got that synergy with raw material output. But I think for factories, considering what we have here, yeah, we'll have them all as factories. We'll have them all as factories. We're going to leave that Hobgoblin building in there for now. We need it if we want to flush out this army. with some more laborers.
We're
doing okay. I can actually get another fire glaive. I mean, I love my blunderbuss, but I want to see how these guys work at longer range. I think it's just slower reload, right? So that's missile strength, so yeah, it would probably indicate that. We can get some Infernal Guard. Oh, we've got the Iron Sworn, haven't we? Yeah, it's just working out. Hang on, the cost of those. That's going to kill whatever I've got left. So actually, let's not recruit anything else there, because we'll pick them up next turn with Astragoth. And then, yeah, plan with Astragoth is to go up through Grimgor's territory. We'll turn all of this into, hopefully, mining. I think gemstones have a benefit for mining. But yeah, make this all mining, but we're like one factory. And then, yeah, marching our way up towards the major ancestor relic of Valea, for which we need to be up here by the moor, so that works out nicely for us. That's what we're gonna do. Astragoth, we have got some points for you, matey. You've got Tyrant. Was I gonna go through Blue Line? Was I gonna power you up? I think we've probably still got a few spells. Although realistically, what I'm actually spending, what spells I'm actually using, I don't need to worry about upgrading them just yet. I think actually let's get blue done. I am going to go for Ambush at this chance, yeah, and then Iron Willed. Let's go through this. We will go for... die. No, spoilers in raising sacking settlements. We'll go through Lightning Strikes. And then a point either in defense chance or maybe in despoilers. Haven't decided yet. And then, yeah, Unbridled Cruelty, Upkeep Reduction, Campaign Map Movement Range. And then we will likely go through some red line. If there's anything left, then, you know, to kind of, I guess, come back to that question I answered earlier about whether or not you focus on his magic or his combat stuff early on, or just at any point. I would say probably leave his combat focus to later on. I mean, you could do it sooner if you wanted to, but he actually, I mean, okay, his stats don't look insane, but all that armor, 145 armor, okay, extra 10 from defeating Grimgor, but with all that armor, he doesn't actually need to have insane melee attack or defense to really be properly tanky, because that armor does a lot benefit for him. You know, as you saw in that battle, he was holding back the whole wave of greenskins. Okay, Grimgor wasn't right up against him, otherwise he would have really torn into him. But for everything else that you can be spending seal points on, yeah. If you've got something you want to make him even tankier towards the end, go for it. I mean, adding in hard to hit for melee defense would be good. Blade Master for a little bit of more effective melee attack. More speed, you know what? I actually think that's probably worthwhile for him, just so he can run around like crazy even more. But he doesn't have anything for extra, like, armor or anything like that, and he doesn't need it. I mean, get him to defeat Grimgor for some extra armor and, you know, happy days. Right, Nathan, we are going to... Devastating Charge, probably boost your health, but I think for you, I'm going to go for extra armor, because you're a little bit low. That's fine. That's fine. Do we have our convoys? Actually, a 1 turn and 2 turns left. I'm kind of just trying to remember what we're doing. What are you doing? I mean, I could upgrade that. Just can't afford to put any of them in my army right now, but that does... Oh, that doesn't give me more research, does it? That's the Cadai building. What I was going to do was over here, actually, which... Okay, yeah, that isn't great. The lack of raw materials right now, but we're going to gain another province for raw materials soon. I'm going to set both of these to upgrade. I can't remember what I was doing right now. We're getting that in for gold. Could I rush it through? Yeah, but I don't really see the need to. In terms of the Tower of Zarya, we went for that. We want to get High Commissioner as well. So if we do have a lot of labour spare, it wouldn't be awful for us to do that. You actually aren't producing us any mining material, so that's something we can address by popping that in there. You are going for a magma cannon, and then the space in there is for your Demon Smith, which I'm going to name Matt Damon Smith. There we go. Job done, really, isn't it? Yeah, you're just over here to just see what's going on. To harass Kislev a little bit. Oh, try that. Probably get wounded now. No, successful. Nice. They're triggering loads of other things as well. Oh, goody. Yeah, I mean, when you're not powering up your campaign stuff, you're purely a battle wizard, but we're just using this as a way to level up some points while the rest of the army is waiting. Plus, it gives me a way of seeing what Kislev's up to. I'm surprised the vampires haven't tried pushing. I guess they realize it's futile. Let me just go. I can see labor better from up here. Sort by workload. You've got plenty. Zorn was cool. That's what we've just taken. You actually will not need any labor here. Accepting new labor. Let's turn it. Oh, wait, no, the drill. The drill does need some. Okay, I'll accept it still because we can always move it about, but it also just gives me a place where I know I can spend. Give me some more Conclave influence. Yeah, I just know I can spend it and rush stuff through if I need to. Because we only have that drill that we need a workload for. So that's all good. Back to it. You guys... Okay, we're going to get some more next turn, so you guys can give me some influence. World's Edge Mountains and Peak Pass. How are we looking here? We're trying to get all this through. We've got that going through there, just a mine. Yep. And Peak Pass is basically to rush stuff through again. You will need more labor eventually because we've got a mine here as well. I may eventually shuffle you guys over to factories. Just have 2 factories though, and keep the mining provinces for when I've got 4 slots. For now, I am. Yeah, I'm going to take Conclave influence. That's fine. You've got +2. Your particle is really good actually, for the most part. Vampiric corruption. It's on the rise a little bit. We'll deal with that eventually. That means, yeah, you've got very little labor loss. Actually, if we let it drop down a bit, your control issues will be sorted because you go from -8 control to -4. So that's where you want to hold it. Actually, it's strong, I would say. And then we could probably switch that over to something like rush construction, but we'll leave it for now. Backstabber. Dodge him. Tyrant. Department available. Yeah, back over here. Construction costs. Yeah, I mean, I could wait then a turn to pop those bits in, but we're all white. End the turn. Ignata Dorazan. Isan Lokus Anu. No. Don't trust you, Zinch. Technology research. Raw material output plus 10%. Great. Income from scavenger buildings 50. Yes. So that actually, yeah, combined with everything else, we can now afford all this. How weakened is Grimgor's faction? Not particularly. We rank 8 there, 18. Losing that army, I would have thought would be fairly substantial. We wanted to go through this, I think. Resource extractors, gem gold mine on monopoly, sale value of car. I mean, that's all good, isn't it? That's just all good. Yeah, I think that's what we'll aim towards. We can't get it just yet though, so we should do something else in the meantime that we want. Ambush test chance plus 10%. Yeah, that's always good. More of that, please. Yeah, what we're going to do is force march. Not force march, normal march over here. We've got another one to go take on. And then, yeah, send this army out too. And then, yeah, we're going to pop in 2 of these guys. And we'll take out the Chaos Dwarf ones of us that don't have a name. And I like the idea of the Exterminators. And then we've got those 2. Yeah, swap those 2 for those 2. The Infernal Iron Sworn, pop you 2 in. And we've got the Mad Hatters. I'm kind of tempted to swap out those 2 actually, and just then we've got like solid line. I don't think we need these guys going in with great weapons, to be honest. Yeah, do that. Swap that round. And then you, if we just recruited a load of laborers or hobgoblins, you'd actually be fairly like Infernal Guard, definitely for the attack for sure. But not just yet. You guys, I can use. Just trying to think, where do I want to send you? I mean, this army needs some support. It can't hold off Kislev and still go after the vampires as we want them to. So what I'm going to do with you guys is force march you over here, because that's the furthest point west that I can still recruit these troops locally. You've got the centaurs, and that's enough cavalry. Wouldn't be a terrible idea to get some more of them in here. So considering I've got all those armaments, I am going to pop them in. Get that going. I'm also going to get that gold in. And then I'm going to probably not rush construction right now. Probably wait another turn. Then I could force march Astragoth if I wanted to. Yeah, I don't think they can. They can't reach. It's fine. Start pushing into the mountains. Cannot wait to see those Fireglaves in action. Even if that army is a slam dunk, we will fight it because I want a good solid chance to try them out. Yeah, we're going to go for cargo capacity with you now. That also means, yeah, we've got a convoy slot free, and I think we could probably throw some more armaments since we're producing so many of them. Right. What have you got? Right. What have you got? Oh, that's a solid force, isn't it? You've gathered quite a few in there. You could probably go on a longer trip then through more perilous land because you're nearly a full stack army. That's the one that's just finished. But this one's connected. No, let's send you off. Add master. Let me just check you don't have a skill point or anything still to do. You're maxed out on all of that anyway. Wonderful. In you guys go. We want still probably just the focus to be on laborers. I'm not seeing actually. Oh, they've just refreshed as well. Oh, there we go, Volary, but that's where we're already heading with the other one that's finishing up next turn. Oh, these ones are a bit naff. They're all offering gold or raw materials right now. You'll offer me some slaves. What if I mean laborers. And get a load of gold. I don't really want gold. That's only a short trip anyway. 830, I guess. Yeah, it's a fairly safe trek. No point going any further though. Yeah, I feel like slim pickings. Oh, we can't actually afford to do that anyway. Right, no, what we'll do is come back here. I'm sure there's some labour somewhere. Right, let's look over here. Peak pass. Yeah, you've got some, even though we can't actually use it right now because you need gold. So I'm gonna sell you labour from that one. Let's see, let's go through the rest of these here. You've got various bits and pieces going. I'm gonna keep boosting our influence actually, because the quicker we get that next one for 300, that, you know, happy days. We've got that one coming in. We've got the marble in, which is, yeah, more workload. Which is why, yeah, when that finishes, or if we rush that through and we build another one, we're going to need to keep a higher amount of labourers here. What I actually want to do for a while is set that on control, but let me just do that, because then you can't do anything else if you have it on control. You guys over here, you've got the drill, that's it. So, and the drill needs very little, so you can keep blasting through Conclave for me. But back again to here. In you go. Max it out, and then we are going for you guys over here. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You guys still waiting. You've leveled up though. Go for cunning, and then yeah, keep going through blue. For you. Can I do anything for these agents? Probably not, because you're not campaign focused. They're trying to take me out here. You know, head down to that, then I can see what the chances and tech's like. Wait for someone to go through that for more global recruitment capacity, to be fair. Then, obviously after that, we'll be looking at who we want to confederate with first. Which I initially was going like, oh yeah, I'll go straight for Zarnagrin. But I had this discussion in my Zatan the Black campaign that obviously I'm streaming recording as well. I had a quick chat with Twitch chat on that live last stream. And yes, while getting Zarnagrin, you know, as soon as possible sounds amazing, because it's tier 5 settlement, 10 slot and everything else. It's got some cool landmarks. Would it not make more sense to go for the other lords, or at least one other faction that has the most settlements? In this case, Legion of Astragoth has 15 settlements. Now, the reason why I say that is because if they've got towers everywhere, our towers are all giving us, well, if we look at tier 5 ones, they will give +6 conclave influence. So if we're gaining another 15, okay, it's not 15 towers, but you know, if we're gaining what, another 5, 6 maybe towers, that to me seems pretty decent to have in for just getting through the conclave, getting the influence quicker. Plus, if they've got towers, then we can start throwing in stuff like the temples as well, which is +10. So I'm just wondering if that's a more efficient way of doing it. Unless, of course, Zarnagrin maybe does that give? I mean, it gives +20. Oh, I didn't realize that gives +25 conclave influence per turn. So that kind of does over my whole. Oh yeah, focus on that. I mean, I don't know. You guys weigh in. Go for Zarnagrin first, or go for Drazoith first, because he's got more territory that potentially gain us more influence. Obviously, more territory as well that has laborers that we could then sacrifice. To get it faster. I think it's still probably like, you know, just quick maths in my head, very, very quick. I feel like going for a faction that has loads of settlements. I mean, I feel 15's worthwhile. Like, if it was only like 6 and 7 between the other two, then maybe not. But yeah, I kind of feel like maybe with 15 it's worth it. They've taken Oakenhammer. Okay, so this part is gone. And we just saw you guys stomped up here and took them out to be just within the range that they're willing to go. Surely we can kind of do the same. I'm gonna just jump over here and then take it next turn and march up here. I was hoping we'd have another battle. Yeah, over you go. What can we do? So that's doing armor, so we want gold from the next one. We can rush that through. Yeah, go for it. What have you got? The goats. Yeah, not super worried by that. Just remember raw materials, but yeah, we'll start gaining some soon anyway. That's more gold yet. Chuck that in as well. Do it. You've got that coming through. How are we looking on this? If we do one more route, 200, and that's too dangerous. Although, surely we've got a convoy No, it just completed, so we need to straight away send another one out. Yeah, it's gonna have to be you guys unless no. Okay, you don't have any skill points. Right, I need, we can go back up there for armaments again. Oh, gosh, it's not great though, is it? All I can do is that. So we can get... I mean, it's what, only 6 turns. It's more than I thought, actually. 6 turns, I don't think it's worth it. But we're not... I mean, okay, Astragoth's going after orcs and having some fights, but... Every little helps. Go on. Have fun in Zinchland. I mean, I can shuffle some over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one more influence there. You're actually just okay. Just okay. You guys, yeah, we can keep doing it here. Or at least for another turn. Likewise, do it here. But that means that next turn... no, probably like one more turn after that. Probably 2 more and we can get that one. High Commissioner. That's what I want. Don't want Field Marshal. It's cool for Zatan. He's rolling in cash, but we're not quite as lucky, so... 2 more turns and you can go after Kislev and start causing trouble. Let's move back over here. I want to see what's going on. Okie dokie. In the turn once more.
Sunarun gorm danma. Ekuzum kaka bagruni and basmed asilankas.
Yeah, thought you'd probably want peace. Yeah, no, definitely. You've got gold there, mate. That's, yeah, Drakenhof. Drakenhof be mine. Thankfully, you're not at war with Zatan, so hopefully I don't have to race with him. Oh, he's what seat have you claimed? Oh, wow, God, they jumped in there. And at the same time, Legion of Asgard went for the Hobgoblins. That's fine, because I want this one. I want High Commissioner, so it means we're instantly going to... Well, not instantly. One more turn, we are going to get High Commission. Unless I can push it through with Labour right now. We're going to get that, which gives us +3 control across all regions as well. And then, the pickings. But do we go for Zarnagrand or do we go for Drazoeth? And then Zarnagrand, probably. That is so torn. Let's just look. Who can we do it to? I don't think we can, you know. But we can probably do it here. But you guys can't. You're going to go into deficit next turn. Unless we get some more labour. You guys also can't. You need 300. And you guys can't. And we are at least 5 turns. Well, we're 5 turns on both of them, actually. So it might lose a little bit of efficiency. You know, it's not terrible. It could be worse. Why are we coming over here to do that? I need to go through. What I'm going to do at the start of the next episode, I'm going to go through and go make sure that everyone that can possibly have armor has got it. And ancillaries as well. I'd like to think I should go after the vampires first, but I don't think we can. Well, yeah, actually, I could with them because hopefully by the time this army will be heading over soon, right? Yeah, I mean, we could go for 2 units of Infernal Guard, so our 400-ish gold left. We don't need the gold for lots of other stuff, or we can just spam a load of Hobgoblins and get some archers in there as well. Oh, well, actually, yeah, the Wolf Riders. Kind of feel like maybe a great Taurus, but calm down, Lionheart. You can always get a rocket closer over there. So yeah, what should we put in that army? Let me know your thoughts. We're just gonna take Astragoth and attack here. I said the first battle we would have, I would show off the Infernal Guard, but I'm just gonna first field battle, or at least or sizable force. Outpost, please. I could have actually got more labor by sacking that, couldn't I? What I could do is just raid them though in their own territory. That army, that's what I'd like to go after. Nathan, what do you want, mate? You are going to want, yeah, heroic killing blow. Then we come back through and power you up a bit more. Did that give us just a teeny tiny bit more to sacrifice? It did, but not quite enough. 200 from that. Actually, you'll be okay. All we need is 10 more as well. Boom. Happy days, which means we can end the episode by, I mean, what are we currently getting? I don't think it's going to change a huge amount. We've got plus 450 raw materials. Because this is raw materials consumed by building and workload requirements. That's good. Your workload requirement dropping. That's good. Yeah, in we go. Plus public order is going to get solved. Hababoom, which means... Oh, no, we can't go straight for that yet because we need another one finished. Hopefully one of the others will go for that soon. But I think we've got a pretty good, you know, plus 40 generation plus all the extra ones we keep throwing in with our laborers. I think that's pretty decent. So went from plus 450 to plus 530. But that's also going to reduce the workload requirements, right? Did I read it wrong? Workload requirements for raw materials minus 5% all provinces. That, I feel like that's not changed. That was 800 before. Does that not work? Does it take a turn to kick in? Don't know. Anyway, that's where we're going to wrap things up for today. We will open next episode by just popping some units in to this army. Feel free to weigh in the comment section. But until the next one, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Until next time, take care, and ciao for now.